Yeah, I think that voting is great. I vote personally.
Is incredibly important because it impacts how the community, what's going to happen to the community.
You may think that you're only one person, but imagine if you joined with hundreds of people to make or create change.
And I also acknowledge that it's not for everyone. There are people who don't see themselves as part of this nation-state system.
I think it is my civic duty as someone who has an opportunity to vote and have a say in the municipal election.
I feel like people overlook the election and are apathetic, mostly because it's not communicated clearly how much power and influence this election actually has.
The biggest barrier that I've noticed is just that awareness. Like, some people won't even know what a municipal election is, or don't even know who their city councillor is, or don't even know when to vote or how to vote.
In addition, I think we also need candidates that represent the population more. Groups that are not being represented, like ethnic minorities, sexual minorities, then you don't see yourself within governance. And I think that's also a larger issue too.
Language can be a barrier. Distrust is also a huge barrier because people say things and then they do something else. And that has happened historically a lot.
I would like all candidates to really make this election as accessible as possible and recognize the barriers that are keeping a lot of people from not only the polls, but from just any sort of community dialogue and from being engaged in this election. And those are also their constituents, so they should be concerned.